Up next, the Hornets taking on the Bucks. For the Hornets, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Bucks, Hornets, tip-off coming right up. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Atlanta Hawks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team, but for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And we've got just enough time for a pregame report. Let's go over to the sidelines, where Allie LaForce is standing by. Allie?
Hey, Brian. Nikola Jokic said, quote, growing up in Serbia, I fell in love with basketball. Playing professionally at 16 years old, I developed fast. Now, when other players pull me or grab my leg, I love it. That's how we played in Serbia. Not fighting, but just the passion. I don't want basketball to just be a job. I want to keep that passion. Brian?
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the matchup at center tonight bears watching, Brent. When you look at the evolution of that position, what do you see?
Well, I think more agility and more athleticism where centers have to catch up with the speed of the game. And now their skill set, BA, is not on the block, back to the basket, trying to find opportunities to score. It's playing on the perimeter, not just shooting, but making plays.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Grayson Allen, also Mannion out there, and it's Kurucs in at the small forward position. And for Charlotte,
Hornets.
And let's use this time to take a look at the Player of the Week in the Eastern Conference, Ersan Ilyasova.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Mannion for 3. No luck on that one. Here's Hoiberg. Tipped away. Ilyasova outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
With that release point on Ilyasova's shot, he makes a jumper look so easy. Nice form there.
And stolen by Ilyasova. The 3 is up. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And Now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Charlotte. 7-point differential. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Bang, your honeybee. Your honeybee.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Kurucs, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Cassell. Last game out, he had 40. Here's Harris. Ooh, poked away.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
He drops it from range. He's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Here's Mannion. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Got a piece of it. Over to the wing. Here's Cassell. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Kurucs. Last game we saw him with 32 points.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your honeybee.
New group getting ready for the Bucks. Pass to Stojakovic. In transition, here come the Bucks. Three-pointer O'Neal, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're now allowing an insane number of points off of turnovers.
Here's Harris. Here's Cassell. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Flynn. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
And at any level of basketball, the turnover differential can make all the difference.
Here's Cassell. They need this. It's deflected. Here's Watanabe, guarded by Barrett, and it's good. 2 points. Ilyasova's got 7 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Cassell. Harris with it, and stolen by Ilyasova.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Flynn on the attack. Jacks up a 3, and it's Harris with the rebound.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
And he gets the bucket.
RJ does such a nice job of just changing speeds out there. And when he does that and picks the right angle, he'll score.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. And because of his versatility, Graham, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket, and he can run the floor.
Nikola Jokic has checked in for Charlotte. Bridges comes in for Harris. Elbow shot. Cassell misses.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Lets it fly from 18, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now here's Bridges. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6 for 3. Barrett. Milwaukee with the rebound. 4 rebounds now. Here's DiVincenzo. Hits a 3-pointer. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Pass to Cassell. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Here's Watanabe. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Ilyasova. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Detroit. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. For 3, O'Neal. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Another steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Launches it. Jokic grabs the board. The Hornets have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. It's Barrett on the wing. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Outside, DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Pass to Jokic. It's Bridges on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's O'Neal. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Tough for a defender to challenge a shot when the height differential is so pronounced.
takes the three, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling. And still working hard out there.
Substitution for the Hornets, Al Horford, Bogdanovich, Kobe White.
Jokic finds White, and here's Bogdanovich. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Bridges outside. Knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Here's Watanabe, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Flynn, and another three for Milwaukee.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The three is up, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
White, the pass to Jokic. Bogdanovich with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Back to Jokic. Will it go? He can't hit that time. Good D by Ilyasova. Here's Watanabe. He's guarded by Bridges. Watanabe's shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
$56
seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
DiVincenzo's
got 11 points.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Watanabe. And another three for Milwaukee.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And here's White. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. To the right side. Here's O'Neal. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Charlotte basketball. In for the Bucks.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Allen. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his second basket of the night.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And so it's Milwaukee, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Your honeybee.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Bucks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Al Horford out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Kobe White. That's the Hornets 5. It's tipped.
Yeah, Ilyasova, with the length he has on those arms of his, he got to the ball.
Harris misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that.
Still a Hornets ball.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Stojakovic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
The Hornets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? That one's good. Good by Stojakovic.
Coaching staff like some more shots from that range.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Here's Mannion. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Shot is good by Mannion.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Here's O'Neal. He's got 15. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Pass to Cassell. And stolen by Ilyasova. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
For 3, Allen. The Hornets pull it in. Harris passes to Barrett. Back to Harris. The ball's knocked loose. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. And the Hornets making a change here. Jokic is checked in.
To the lineup for your Hornets, Nicolas Jokic.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it.
Charlotte basketball.
For Charlotte, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Barrett. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Jokic. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
Poke loose. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Releases. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. And for Charlotte, they're shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Pass to Cassell. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Here's Kurucs. Pure from three-point range. 13 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Got a hand on it. Here's Lowry. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Here's Cassell. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Kurucs. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Lowry brings the double team. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. Bridges, he's checked in for Harris.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Mikal Bridges.
It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, they need this! Milwaukee with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.